Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Ben, and we are back with another banger video. And in today's video, we're going to be going over 5 fitness myths that you've probably heard of. Now, there are a lot more than just 5 myths in the fitness industry, so this will be part 1 of a series that you guys are going to tell me if I should continue doing or not, because if you guys don't like this video, then what the hell is the point of continuing a series of it? So let's get into 5 fitness myths. Number 1, you've probably heard it before: you can't build muscle in a calorie deficit. Bullshit. Bullshit. There are only a few things that you need to build muscle. You need water, you need energy, you need protein, and you need some sort of stimulus on the muscle. For example, resistance training, which is the most common and the most effective. You have access to water, protein, energy, and a training stimulus in a calorie surplus, at calorie maintenance, and in a calorie deficit. Ever heard of body recomposition? You burn fat and build muscle at the same time. So this myth is busted. You know what I'm saying? We the myth busters out here. Myth number 2. You need to be in a calorie surplus to build muscle. This goes with the first myth that you can't build muscle in a calorie deficit, you need to be in a surplus. Bullshit. Yes, being in a surplus is optimal for muscle growth, but a surplus taken too far can build an excess amount of fat. And then if you want to diet down to get leaner, you're going to have to lose a bunch of fat, and then you risk losing that muscle that you put on. So do you need to be in a calorie surplus in order to build muscle? Absolutely not. Myth number 3. You need to trick your body by always switching up your exercises. You'll hear this one a lot. You need to trick your body. You always need to be changing up your exercise routine. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. You can make progress doing these same exercises all your life. But what I would recommend is hitting muscle groups at different angles and looking for ways to hit muscle groups in different ways. For example, this could be using a different grip on the lat pull down machine or switching up your elbow placement on a bench press. But the claim that you need to always be switching up your routine so that you do not plateau is bullshit. You will still progress for a very long time using these same exact exercises. Myth number 4. You need to lift heavy to build muscle. This is a big one, coined by Ronnie Coleman. Everybody wants to get big, but nobody wants to lift this heavy ass weight. You do not need to lift this heavy ass weight in order to build muscle. And what I recommend is the opposite, lifting in higher rep ranges, lighter weight obviously, and yes, still train hard, train to failure often, but you do not need to go for 1 rep maxes all the time to maximize muscle growth. So lifting heavy, it has its place, but it's not needed for muscle hypertrophy. Myth is busted. Myth number 5. You need 300 plus grams of protein to build muscle. This is such a big misconception in the fitness industry that you need all this extra protein, especially when you're bulking. People think you need more protein when you're bulking, but it's actually the opposite. When you're bulking, your body has enough calories and it uses all the carbs for energy, so your protein can be used primarily for building muscle. So when you're in a calorie surplus and you're in an excess of energy, you actually can get away with eating less protein, and then when you're cutting, it's probably better to get more protein, but 300 plus grams is still a lot. You do not need that much. 1 gram per pound of body weight is what you should usually shoot for. And then if you're bulking, like I said, you don't even need that much. So do you need 300 plus grams of protein to build muscle? No. But if you're dieting, higher protein leads to higher satiation, which can lead to better results with dieting. And yeah, that's 5 fitness myths busted. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this style of video, be sure to let me know. If you're new, consider subscribing. Like the vid, comment for the algo. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.